Hello everyone and welcome to the Rust course. I'm Numan and I will be with you throughout the journey of learning Rust language without wasting time on something else. Let's dive right into the language. So the Rust language came as a replacement or competitor of the C++ language, and it can be used for system programming or for networking or to develop any other kind of software. It is very, what you can say, it's very reliable performance wise as well as in the security and memory aspect as well. Before coding the Rust language itself, let me give you just how we'll be learning the Rust language. So, as a developer, I am not a very much fond of theory. So, I believe that I believe that you can also adhere to this idea as well. So, our main focus in this course will be on coding, and we'll be developing five different projects starting from the very beginning level to advanced level. And I'll be doing some tasks which, honestly speaking, I have not done yet in the Rust myself. The reason for this, so that you can experience what kind of errors you can face while writing Rust and how you can debug it. I'll try to debug it in the course live, so that you can get the idea of debugging errors and difficulties or problems which you can enter while coding it. So just let me just give you a small overview of Rust and C++. As I told, that Rust was came as a competitor of C++. Both have their pros and cons, and both have their similarities and differences. As you can see, these are the positive side. These are the common between Rust and C++. The both have no runtime, no garbage collection, both compile to native code, direct access to memory, low-level programming languages. But I want to point out here a very important aspect of Rust language, that it has a Rust unsafe mode. If you want to customize Rust for some to remove some restrictions which Rust puts you on due to the reason of security, memory, safety, you can also use the Rust unsafe mode to play around with the Rust, and if you are aware of the risk involved. So therefore, the Rust has a little bit of edge. Also, Rust gives you a very thorough information while debugging, and unlike C++, you don't have to worry about pointer exceptions and all that stuff. Rust has a very concrete debugging tools which will help you a lot, as you will see shortly. As you can see here, when you can use Rust, you can use C++ and Rust for all the stuff. At least in theory, there is no technical reason which prevents you from using Rust or C++ in any scenario. Um, Okay, so one point here, as we discussed before, that Rust and C++ have almost equal, what you can say, performance. But one thing that we have in Rust is that its compilation time is slow as compared to C++. So we don't need to worry about that much, because once it is compiled, after that C++ and Rust performance is almost same. So Rust is a growing language which is giving a tough time to C++, frankly. And although C++ has an edge because it's been in the market for 30 years, and you get more jobs for C++ as of now, and but it is evolving, and it's been rated most loved language by the programmers in different surveys as well. So that's I think enough for the C++. That's enough for the theory. We now will move to the installation phase, and then we'll start with our first project.